Rice-infused compost hack that triggered insane plant growth. If your plants look healthy but never truly explode with lush, vibrant growth, you're about to uncover the missing ingredient that transforms regular compost tea into a growth-accelerating powerhouse. This isn't a gimmick, a trend, or a complicated method. It's a simple kitchen staple that most gardeners overlook, yet it has the power to turn your soil into a thriving, microbe-rich ecosystem. Welcome to Soil and Crops Central, where we dive straight into proven, science-backed methods for unlocking maximum plant performance. Why this method works better than traditional compost tea. Compost tea has been a favorite among organic growers for years, not because it feeds plants directly, but because it feeds the living network of microbes responsible for breaking down nutrients in the soil. Traditional fertilizers overload plants with nutrients whether they can absorb them or not, often causing salt buildup, stress, and nutrient lockout. Compost tea, on the other hand, strengthens the soil's natural ecosystem so plants receive nutrients in the right form, at the right time, and in the right amount. The challenge is that many gardeners unknowingly brew compost tea that's just average. It contains microbes, yes, but not enough of the right kind or in the right quantity to create dramatic results. That's where rice comes in. Its natural starches and sugars serve as clean, organic microbial fuel. Once added to compost tea, microbes shift into rapid multiplication mode, transforming a mild brew into a potent microbial explosion. The result is faster nutrient breakdown, more efficient nutrient uptake, and a visible boost in plant vitality. Every grain of uncooked rice is packed with carbohydrates that beneficial microbes devour. When rice is rinsed, those starches disperse into the water, creating a cloudy, nutrient-rich solution. To microbes, this milky water is the equivalent of flipping a switch from idle to full throttle. Inside your compost tea, these starches trigger rapid microbial reproduction. A tea brewed with rice extract contains a far higher density of active microorganisms compared to standard compost tea. These microbes don't just multiply, they become more active, breaking down organic matter at accelerated rates. Plants then receive nutrients more quickly and in more bioavailable forms. This leads to noticeably greener foliage, stronger stems, fuller blooms, and deeper root systems that anchor plants more effectively. Rice doesn't change the compost tea formula, it amplifies it. The transformation begins with a simple but precise preparation method. Start with 1 cup of uncooked white rice and rinse it in exactly 2 cups of clean, non-chlorinated water. Move the rice through the water gently until the liquid becomes milky white. This color change indicates that the starches and microbe-friendly carbohydrates have been released. Strain the rice out and set it aside for cooking or another use, because only the liquid, the rice water, will be used for brewing. This rice extract forms the foundation of the method and plays a crucial role in feeding beneficial microbes without overwhelming them. Cooked rice must never be used, as it breaks down too quickly, leading to fermentation and the rapid growth of harmful bacteria. Alright, so creating the rice-infused compost tea is pretty straightforward. Once the rice extract is ready, pour it into a 5-gallon bucket. Then, fill the remaining space with non-chlorinated water. Into this mixture, add 2 cups of high-quality compost. If worm castings are available, an additional cup will dramatically enhance the microbial diversity and potency of the brew. Be sure to mix the ingredients thoroughly to ensure the rice extract coats the compost particles and disperses evenly through the water. This, in turn, increases the surface area available for microbes to colonize. Now comes one of the most crucial steps: aeration. Place an air stone or aquarium pump into the mixture and aerate continuously for 24 hours. The constant flow of oxygen prevents harmful anaerobic bacteria from taking over and keeps beneficial microbes active and multiplying rapidly. After 24 hours, the tea will develop a pleasant earthy smell, a foamy surface, and a visibly lively appearance, all indicators of a thriving microbial population. Alright, let's talk about how to apply the tea for maximum growth. Application matters just as much as preparation. So, to avoid overwhelming your plants, you'll want to dilute the tea at a ratio of 1 part compost tea to 3 parts water. This dilution ensures the microbial solution spreads evenly through the soil without causing nutrient inconsistencies. Now, for foliar applications, it's best to use the tea within 4 hours of straining it. Microbes remain most active during this window and will adhere to leaf surfaces more effectively. Early morning application is ideal, as stomata are open and ready to absorb nutrients and microorganisms. For soil drenches, the tea can be used for up to 24 hours, but make sure it remains aerated. Late afternoon or early evening is ideal to prevent rapid evaporation and allow those microbes time to settle into the soil. Now, let's chat about the results you can expect. Heavy-feeding plants such as tomatoes, peppers, squash, and cucumbers often respond dramatically to weekly treatments and may even benefit from twice-weekly applications during peak growth. Leafy greens show increased crispness, color, and size within a short period, while flowering plants display fuller, more vibrant blooms. Moving on to some important warnings and common mistakes to avoid. While rice is powerful, it must be used correctly. The biggest mistake gardeners make is adding molasses or sugar to rice-infused compost tea. This combination creates an overload of carbohydrates that can suffocate beneficial microbes and attract unwanted pests. Rice alone provides the perfect amount of microbial fuel. Another mistake is extending the brew time beyond 24 hours without proper aeration. A stagnant brew quickly becomes anaerobic, which can damage plant roots and encourage harmful pathogens. Precision matters, so stick with 1 cup of uncooked rice, 2 cups of rinsing water, and 5 gallons of brewing water. This ratio keeps the microbial ecosystem balanced and ensures consistent, dependable results. What sets this method apart is that its benefits extend far beyond immediate plant growth. A garden consistently treated with rice-infused compost tea develops healthier soil over time. The increased microbial diversity leads to better nutrient cycling, improved soil structure, and enhanced plant immunity. Over multiple seasons, gardeners notice softer soil, deeper root penetration, and fewer issues with fungal or bacterial diseases. The transformation here is, well, cumulative. Each time you apply this, it just keeps strengthening the soil's living network, helping your plants grow stronger and more resilient, year after year. So, why does this work for all types of plants? Well, because rice-infused compost tea improves microbial activity rather than directly feeding the plant, it actually works for everything. From fruiting crops to leafy greens to ornamentals. The microbes adapt to the needs of each plant by making nutrients available in the forms they require most. That's why, honestly, you'll often see results in days rather than weeks. Now, just to wrap things up, this rice-infused compost hack is, hands down, one of the most effective and affordable ways to really supercharge plant growth using ingredients you probably already have at home. It's simple, powerful, organic, and honestly, endlessly reliable. If you want bigger yields, greener foliage, faster recovery, stronger roots, and healthier soil, this method has the potential to completely transform your garden. For more powerful, science-backed gardening techniques, make sure you subscribe to Soil and Crops Central. And, hey, share this video with someone who loves turning simple household items into gardening breakthroughs.